Smith & Wesson Sigma. My father-in-law picked that up in the fall, but never had a chance to shoot it. So I figured on a finally gorgeous day without rain, get out and shoot some rounds. I'm going to take out my new Stag AR-15 next and shoot off 20 or 40 rounds. Stag Arms, I just finished building this. These are the first 40 rounds through it. Smoking up a storm, burning off all the oil. I cleaned it off. Looks like there's still some machine oil on the barrel. Shooting cheap chintzy Tula ammo, and first 40 rounds. Perfect. Bolt stayed back after each mag. This is my first AR-15 style rifle, so the mechanics of it I'm getting used to. But seems like it's a pretty fun rifle. We'd see a woodchuck come through now, or skunk, or just about anything. We're only shooting at 25 yards at a tree stump over there. And I haven't really sighted this in, but I was hitting the stump no problem because I knocked it over. I'm going to put a sight on it. I'm leaning between an Ecotech. I like the style. But I like the aim point battery life of 30,000 hours. So I'm going back and forth between the two. But yeah, it's my first one. I'm going to build one for the kids next. That'll be a lightweight one, a little bit lighter than this, with a shorter stock. And probably the same style. We can't have an adjustable stock in this state. But I can get a shorter one, and that's legal. So that's it. Stag Arms AR-15, built by me. Thanks for watching. So here's the destruction of this tree stump here. These are the exit holes from the rounds, and they would skid back into this big tree. We shoot into this tree all the time. When we cut it down, we're going to have to watch out for all the lead in it. But I knocked this over. So I still got a sight in the rifle, but I don't want to set up all the stuff today with the targets I have for sighting. So I was just doing a function check more than anything. And 40 rounds of cheap Tula ammo, and functioned perfectly. Bolt held back, and I'm using crappy Orlite mags. I have some USGI ones on the way, and I'm happy that 40 rounds, no issues. I'll see if after the 400th round I'm still happy. But yeah, and behind that we have a hill. So my backstop is the nearest house this way is easily 1.5 miles or 2 miles over this hill, and the hill changes in elevation from here about 700-800 feet. But usually we shoot into this tree, all these puck marks, and this thing where we set up our targets in the past. And this tree here isn't looking so good. Got a nice rotten center. Beech tree we're gonna have to cut out. This is a big sucker too. But and I'll show you some stuff we've been working on at the cabin.